What's up, guys? I'm back at it again. I'm knocking one out that everybody and their mama been asking for. Catfish Courtbouillon. I know a bunch of y'all excited. All right, so this is my take on the dish. You can change it up however you like, and we'll just go from there. But for now, stick around. I'm about to knock this out.
Yo, boy, I done broke out the Magnalite for this one. And for now, we put the paya on that. Boy, we got a lot of paya right here. So, we have 1 green bell pepper, 1 yellow onion, 1 red bell pepper, a bunch of green onions, 2 sticks of celery, and 4 cloves of garlic. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Choo! Paya! Boy, I tell you, paya, it brings out the best in me. All right, guys, our pot is hot. So first, we're going to get started melting 2 sticks of butter, or in this case, 4 half sticks of butter. Math. It's not rocket surgery. Here we go. Get that melted. Okay, guys, butter has melted. So now you throw in your vegetables. Paya! And go ahead and get stirring. So we want to saute these vegetables for about 40 minutes. We really want to get them nice and tender. And then from there, we're going to add a little bit of flour and cook it down for another 20 minutes. So if you aren't familiar with Catfish Courtbouillon, it's a tomato sauce based dish, but I always remember it with a good buttery flavor and just the right amount of spice. Whoo, y'all. We are about 20 minutes in, and I'll tell you what, this smells divine. It smells just like the sweet sounds of that Horace Trahan music I play in every video. Paya! Okay, guys, so we have been sauteing these vegetables for about 40 minutes now. I've pushed all of them to one side here. I'm adding in 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. We're going to get it mixed around on that side over there. Get somewhat of a tiny little roux going here. This is going to help add a little bit of consistency to our sauce. And once you got it blended in well, you can go ahead and just mix it all in real good. We're going to still cook this down for another 20 minutes, but about halfway through, we're going to add some tomato paste. Okay, so we got about 10 minutes left. We're going to go ahead and add 6 ounces of tomato paste. And go ahead and get that stirred in there good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and saute this down for another 10 minutes, and we'll be ready to move on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are good to go. Time to get this sauce moving. First, you will add a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. Ooh, yeah, baby. Go ahead and mix that around real good. Next, 1 10-ounce can of original Rotel tomatoes. Mix that in there. And 2 15-ounce cans of tomato sauce. And get that stirred around. Now it's time to season this bad boy up. 1 tablespoon of sugar to help reduce acidity of this tomato sauce. 1 tablespoon of parsley flakes. Mix that in. 1/2 tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper. Stir that in. 2 bay leaves. Paya! Now look, at about this point, I probably would add 1/4 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper to really spice this thing up. But I got some tiny mouths over here, so I don't want to set them on fire. However, if you like a good spicy catfish courtbouillon, I suggest adding some cayenne pepper right about now. Okay, so next you want to add 2 cups of hot water. Stir that in real good. All right, now you want to get this thing to a slight boil. So raise your heat a little bit. All right, so once you start to see some bubbles kind of start to form there, go ahead and cover that and lower your fire to simmer. Let it cook for 1 hour. So over here, I got roughly 2.5 pounds of catfish fillets. I'm gonna season them up with some Cajun or Creole seasoning, whichever one's your preference. Just get them seasoned pretty good on one side. And there you go. I'm going to cover these up, put them in the fridge until that 1 hour is up. Then I'm going to put them in the sauce. Okay, 1 hour is up. Look at this here. That's been cooking down real good. Okay, so now we're going to start adding these catfish fillets to the sauce. Okay, so we want to raise the fires up again so that way we can get a good heat going again. Also, we want to push each one of these catfish fillets under the sauce so they can really soak in there. And if you happen to find a bay leaf, take it out. Okay, so just when you start to see it kind of bubbling up again, go ahead and lower your fire back to simmer and cover it up. We're going to let this cook again for 1 hour. Now, I know some of y'all might think that's a lot for fish, but this is a simmering heat. And we really want that fish to get real tender and soak up a lot of flavor. So, just let it cook. Woo-hoo-wee. Take a look at this. Woo-hoo. Yeah, buddy. That looks delicious. Well, all right, y'all. We done cooked up some rice. We done cooked up some corn. We're going to go ahead and serve this up. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all stay tuned for more. Paya!